Hey everybody, we're gonna do a we listen and we don't judge weight loss journey edition. Hi. By the way, I have really missed doing videos. It has been so much going on in my life. Um the last few videos that I've done, I actually made them private because I was being very candid, even though I didn't even tell everything, but I was still being very candid about an active situation. And I felt like, okay, so this video has like a handful of views on it. Like each video had like, less than 100 views on it. And I'm like bearing my soul to the world, to a bunch of strangers and some people that know me. And it's not even just me bearing my soul, but I'm just talking about stuff that, you know, deals with other people too. So I just decided in the end, yeah, let me go on and put these on private. Now, if I had blown up like Risa Tisa, then I'd be like, yes, okay. Like I want to tell my tale, but that's not the case. So anyway, so as I was saying, we listen and we don't judge, okay? Your girl has gained the lowest I've been was 298.7, and today I came in at 303.1. So that means I gained 4.4 pounds. Okay, 4.4 pounds up. My eating is not great. Tonight I had Wendy's, and I want to talk about my poor experience well, first off, let me just tell you guys what's going on. So, my eating has not been great. I have decided I'm not going to exactly try to lose weight right now. Instead, I'm going to just try not to gain too much weight right now. Like, my limit is like about 310, really more like 309. And I'm going to probably cry when I see those numbers, but I hope it doesn't get that bad, but it could, because we still have, I have about a couple of weeks of family being here. So yeah, it's going to probably get pretty rough. So yeah, I'm giving myself, a window of from today's weight of about 7 pounds. But I hope it doesn't get there. So, and the reason why I hope it doesn't get there is because it's not fun having to dig your weight out of the hole and everything. So, but I mean, it can be done. I've proven it. I'm living it, but I'd rather not dig myself out that deep. So I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so don't judge me, but the other day, by the other day, I mean, the day before, on Wednesday, I think, I went to Pizza Hut. I have not had Pizza Hut pizza other than those little pan pizzas that you can get from Target. I have not had Pizza Hut pizza in, I feel like, some years. Like, it had been a long time other than those little pan pizzas. And I have wanted it for a long time. I used to love Pizza Hut. Y'all, I deleted the app from my phone after I ate that order because I was so pissed. I was so disappointed. I got the buffalo chicken pizza. It is so salty. Not a lot of chicken on it, in my personal opinion. I wasn't feeling it at all. It just didn't do anything for me at all. I was very disappointed. I got the Cinnasticks, which I missed very much. I used to love their cinnamon sticks, and I'm like, yay, I got the cinnamon sticks. Also, they were okay, but they were like kind of undercooked in my opinion. And this could also be because of the exact restaurant that we picked the food up from. It doesn't mean that they're all this bad, but it did kill my lemming for them. I'm no longer craving Pizza Hut. I got the garlic cheese bread. It was too garlicky. if that's possible. I like garlic. That's why I got the garlic cheese bread, but I wasn't feeling that one either. Um, what else did I get? Do, 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 do. Uh oh, my for my daughter, I got the little pan pizza, the little single serve pan pizza, the kind like the one I was describing at Target, or at least Target. I think the one that Target has now is bigger, but this one is the like the little single serve one and stuff. It looks almost kid size. I got that for my daughter. I got her bacon and sausage, and I got uh her these little saucy nuggets that they call boneless wings. Okay, I call boneless wings nuggets. Anyway, I got those, and the sauce was really good on those. I actually liked those better than I liked my pizza. So if I go back up there, that's the kind of thing I would get. And it came with a soda pop. Anyhow, so all of that. Okay, so I got that special deal. I forgot what it's called, but it's where you get 2 medium pizzas, um, and 2 orders of breadsticks. And that plus the meal for my daughter ran over $40 because they request you tip their team members, which I think is honestly disgraceful. I'm sorry. For what? For what? You know, I'm like all for tipping, you know, when it makes sense, but that doesn't make any sense. I remember there's a guy, his name is Grade A Under A, he's a YouTuber, and he said, you know, in his British accent, because he's from England, he says, you know, basically a tip is just me asking you not to spit in me food, or like, you know, whatever. And I literally feel like that. I literally feel like I'm paying you to not spit in my food. Please don't fuck up my food. Here's a few dollars. Don't fuck up my food, you know? And it feels like blackmail. It's so messed up. And I wish there could be something done about that, because it makes sense, even though I feel like the tipping industry, even when it comes to servers, I understand that servers depend on tips, okay? I get it. I'm understanding of that. But the guys behind South Park, I want to say, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, or whatever his name is, I forget. Point is, they had an idea for a restaurant where they were paying people $30 an hour. Now, just to give you an idea, that's more than a lot of the people I know make. And we're talking about people in their early 30s, you know, early to mid 30s, do not make $30 an hour, the people that I know, okay? A lot of them. So that's really good money. And the people complained about it because they said, oh, but there's a no tipping policy. And the people complained about it because they're like, well, you know, I need tips. You're making more money than a lot of people who work office jobs, and you're still complaining that you're like a lowly waitress surviving on tips. And I don't mean that being a waitress is lowly. I mean, you know, the whole lowly waitress trope of like, I need those tips. And so I'm sorry, I'm not trying to piss anybody off if you're in the service industry, but it is out of control. And it's a part of why, like, it's kind of killing the fun of living to some degree. And that sounds bad, but I mean, like, being able to go out to a restaurant and know that you can afford your food and to tip your server. Because hell, everywhere you go, even a takeout order, they want a tip. It is out of control. But why I'm complaining about this is because Pizza Hut, they started their tipping off at 18%. Now, standard tipping for a dine-in restaurant is 15%, and you're starting it out at 18%. And it was over $6 that they were requesting as the starting tip price. I gave them $5 and just hoped that they would not spit in my food or do something else fucked up to it. I'm just so, I'm exhausted. And I mean, I just don't know what to say, but it killed my desire to want to patronize them. So it was just the whole experience. I'm like, this raggedy food, it wasn't worth the calories. you know, just no. So, very unpleasant experience. Won't be going back anytime soon, I'll tell you that. And it's just so sad because I had wanted to eat there for so long, you know. Um, and to answer the age old question, Domino's or Pizza Hut, I used to I used to argue with my ex about, because he's a big Domino's person. He and his dad like to do Domino's all the time. I used to argue, yeah, Domino's wins. I'm sorry, Domino's wins. Oh, and the big thing I wanted from Domino's that I didn't end up getting because financially speaking, I couldn't justify it was the stuffed crust pizza. I wanted stuffed crust pizza. They upcharge it. Plus, you can only get it as a large, you know, and I just couldn't justify it. So I didn't even get what I wanted. I still spent over $40 to not get what I wanted. So don't recommend. Anyway, I know that there were other things that I wanted to cover, but I can't remember them right now. So I guess I'll just upload this for right now. So that's my poor review of Domino's, or not Domino's, my bad, Pizza Hut. Domino's were still cool. No, Pizza Hut. I felt like I got ripped off, that the prices were outrageous, the food sucked. It just, no, no. And then the whole tipping thing is starting the tipping off at 18 fucking percent for you to hand me my order, which you're supposed to do anyway. You know, a takeout order. It's not like I'm dining in. This isn't the old Pizza Hut where you dine in, you know. Never again. That's it. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Bye.